Hello and welcome to another Mario Party 3 minigame review. I hate when the local fire hydrants get all hyper and rambunctious. It's like, just keep it down to a trickle, you know? And that brings us to today's minigame, the 2 versus 2 Hyper Hydrants. This one has one player on the team pumping water by alternating on the A and B buttons while the other player moves the hose. The goal is to put out the giant Potoboost flames, and whichever team puts out the most will win the minigame.
Man, these fire hydrants were just out of control.
They were definitely too hyper.
Yeah, I mean, when you were the player trying to control them by pumping that water into the hose, it was a little challenging. The controls kind of reminded us of balloon bursts. There was definitely a rhythm you had to find to be able to pump the water as much as possible, so that was kind of hard.
Yeah, I didn't really enjoy it in that minigame or this one, unfortunately. Playing as the player who actually controlled where the hose would spray was more fun, although it still wasn't great, I didn't think. It could be rewarding every time you would put out the flames, especially when the game was really close and you were able to keep a really small lead.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. This one did have a little bit of intensity because we ended up being pretty close every game. I have to say though, I didn't really enjoy playing as the hose or the hydrant. I mean, the hose was definitely better, but I just think there wasn't a whole lot to it.
No, there wasn't. It was pretty forgettable, honestly. I feel like it could have been better.
Me too. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't the worst minigame I've ever played. It just wasn't anything too special.
So overall, that's kind of the theme with this one. It's okay, it's just not great. If you're controlling the hose, it's kind of fun. You're not going to look forward to playing this one, but you're not going to hate it either. However, if you're the one that's pumping the water into the hose, it's not so good. You're constantly just mashing on A and B and trying to find the right rhythm. So while there isn't anything horrible to say about this minigame, there's not really anything that great to it either. We're giving it 3 stars out of 5.
Well, that's all we have for you today. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified for our next video. We'll be reviewing Ice Rink Risk next. I guess the ice might be too slippery, which is why it's risky.
Okay, well, let's find out.
Hope to see you then.